I think she hello.
Everything you're talking about right now is important.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, well, he?
I don't know how much they fireproof.
No. There's a book in here now, like in a frame on the wall.
Oh, mind reading it?
I think I mind, Lily. I think I mind.
Out loud?
I think I mind.
You know, sorry, let me rephrase that. Read it out loud.
It's titled Warning.
Warning.
Oh god, okay, hold on. Hello again. Don't panic. I'm only sending this message out of convenience. I was at your base as it was helping... Oh god, she can't type. I was at your base as I was helping your friend Lily make your home fireproof as I promised I would. You went to the dungeon with Lily and Emily, from what I remember. I need to know if any of you three picked up a black pearl. That item was not meant to be given to people like you and is highly dangerous. If any of you know where it is, return it to me at once. There could be dire consequences if you don't. And not because of me this time. That item is dangerous. The more you know, the longer you'll live to work for me.
A black pearl?
Yeah, apparently.
Never heard of it.
No?
No.
Okay.
Strange.
So she totally missed some of
After
these
stream is over,
logs.
can we raid Rex? Yeah, if he's still streaming afterwards, I'll raid him.
Don't tell me what to do. She got the lower half of this
So
house. She got lazy near the top.
They were saying that the pearl is dangerous.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
House has been
won't be an
fireproofed and
issue.
reinforced on the outside. You all owe me some info. I want to hear back
Leah the
soon.
panda. Welcome! Welcome to the chat.
Shut up. Get out of here. God, can you just stop breathing down my neck for a second? Just throwing these signs in the water out of spite. I want my stuff back. I cannot believe that asshole made off with some of this. I've pieced that together, by the way. So, fellas, whoever's yeah. I went ahead and I looked at those books. The ones on the shelves, and I thought about them for a bit. These four. And I've made up my mind. The way that he was talking about how he wanted to protect the artifacts and, like, make sure that, you know, they weren't gotten. I'm 99.9% sure that wasn't everything.
You think he took out some of the books talking about him?
You know, because he turned tail and ran. I don't care about the books. I care about my fucking artifacts. I think he took some of them. They talked about how his people tried grabbing it and then they incinerated or whatever, but I think they're gone. I think he took some of them.
Well, then we're gonna have to find him so we can get it back.
Well, no shit. Yeah, that's what I already screamed at library about. I want my stuff back.
Wait, you screamed at library?
There's something missing in my house. Oh, wait, yeah, no, now I remember.
Marshy came in looking for you.
Huh? Who?
They found the base.
Who?
Marshy
oh, library already said
Karma.
they know where we live.
They do?
Yeah.
Do they, though? Do they know where we live, or do they know where the island is?
I don't know. You tell me.
Well, Marshy from library certainly had never seen it before, so she was surprised.
Okay, then maybe they
Unless
don't.
they're not telling everyone where we live, and only certain people within the guild know.
I don't know.
But she's looking for you, by the way. She wants to talk about your stuff.
My stuff.
I don't know, maybe she has information on Callum or something. I will check it out. In the meanwhile, BRB.
Bye. Curious if they took something that killed others on contact. I don't think that was all of it. I really don't. We can reread this. Let's relook at this. But they obviously made it out okay. They literally fled. They tucked their little tail and ran. After traversing tundras, deserts, blah, blah, blah. They found a strange rock. However, immediately upon touching it, the men burned up into nothingness. Annoying. Blah, 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 blah. Can do watch after it for her. So that's why we know they built the dungeon around it, right? He instructed his men to look over it. Their gloves on, instructed my men to dig through the rough hole, something that could possibly inform us why she brought the stone down to earth. It took hours, but eventually found some pockets of stone that contained magical artifacts. This is what made me think he took them. There could be an entry 5 that he just took with him, but this really makes me think he took them. Or at least some of them. But yeah. Yeah, see, and then this is when he talks about how he just screws off. But yeah, so that's that studying. That's what I've pieced together. Anyway, we won't know for sure until we beat the hell up on him, but we're just gonna find out where he's hiding next. Because I want my stuff. Wait, did you get any pockets of sun? More reason to hit him with a sword. Yeah, with that big-ass sword I got from his right-hand man. Where is it? That knight sword that does more damage in to people in armor. This one! We're gonna beat the fuck up on him with it. I went ahead and made one of these. I think I made this off stream. I can't remember if I made it on or off. But yeah, my sanity, not too hot. Kind of worried about that. There's like 3 pixels of badness there, which, you know, isn't cool. Isn't very cash money. But yeah. I don't know what I need to work on next. We can probably just do more magic. But I know it's starting to get really, really complicated. Like, there's some infusion stuff that I have to do at some points, but I don't have an area to do the infusions. So, like this thing right here, I think. No, not this. What is it? Not this. Take my word for it. It was something that was like, ah! It wasn't this. Is it down here? Yeah, it was this, because I wanted to make these. I was like, oh, I can craft these now, because I went through all that effort to unlock these, and then... No. No, we don't need sanity. I don't want to go insane. Like, from what I've heard, like, the horror stories, it just doesn't sound like a good time. What happens when sanity is at an all-time low? Okay, so that meter, it's called warp, and the more warp you accumulate, the more insane you get. Apparently there's like a bunch of different type of warp. There's like this temporary warp, and then there's like this normal warp that you have to, like, you can kind of get rid of a little bit, but then there's permanent warp that just never leaves you. Never. Not ever. Which is worrying. But when it starts going high up, you start hearing noises, and like creepers hissing behind you and other stuff like that. And I think at higher levels, you actually have like specters of like monsters come and try to beat the hell up on you, and they can kill you. So I don't want to go insane. I don't. I've seen a few of the infusions on YouTube, so I know what you're talking about. Yeah. It's like a structure thing. The point is, it's a pain in the ass to build, and it needs a bunch of space. And until Lily builds that little magic area somewhere, I don't know what we're going to be able to do. So we're kind of in a pickle right now. Without the space to really be able to progress with anything, I'm not sure what we can progress in. So maybe what I'm thinking is we stash away some of our stuff, like our gauntlet, you know, our important bibbity bops. And we just go mining, specifically in the Nether, even though it's kind of irritating to find a good place in the Nether. If we go mining in the Nether, we can find a bunch of minerals, bring back some more stuff. Definitely more diamonds. I mean, diamonds are lit. I already pulverized like 8 or 16 of them on accident because I'm a big old dummy. See right here? This is a sign of my dumminess. Let's see. Was it? Yeah, no, I straight up pulverized 16 of them. Fuck! Whatever. We're okay. We still got a lot, but it could have been more. And we'll go get more. We'll get more. We also need a bunch more coal because right now our power source is coal. And once this runs out of battery, we're done for. We have no coal in this house whatsoever. Not in a single place. So we get more coal. We can pulverize it up, turn it to dust, put it through our little steam dynamo because it acts as fuel. And then we should be fine to pulverize the rest of our ores. Because I know we've got some like normal ores like sitting around in here. And we get a bunch of netherrack ores. We can go ahead and do those too. So, yeah. Let's just empty out our backpacks and everything. Shit. I don't know where to put this stuff. I'm running out of space, like, everywhere. I've just got so much junk. You can bring the diamond armor. I'm not really too worried if we lose it. It's just, your sanity shows in your actions already. What happens when your sanity drops? Yeah. Just a bunch of... It messes with you in game. It'll, like, make noises and stuff, and, I think monsters can spawn and beat up on you. It's just not... we won't have fun. We will not have fun with it. So we're gonna try to avoid that like the plague. We'll need to swing by Jazzy's place and steal some more JFC, because 8 cranberries is not gonna cut it. That water bucket's gonna be useless in the Nether. Is it worth bringing wood with us? Probably not, but it is worth bringing some building blocks. Just stow away all the important stuff like that. I really don't want to lose that. Probably do some scanning though. This really isn't that hard to make. If we lose this, I will be sad though. Speaking of things that we shouldn't lose, that's one of them. I'm glad I remember to take these off, because if I would have had to remake all of those foci, I would have been really sad. So we can leave that too. I gotta empty this out, but I'm actually gonna use the restroom real quick because I gotta go. Wow, that's
I might have forgotten. Wait. Let me make sure I pressed it.
Oh,
no,
that's well, yeah, no, that's good timing because I just came back. Yeah, so we used the
wait,
restroom. I
perfect.
grabbed myself a Nutri-Grain bar for the energy and a bottle of
Yo.
Coca-Cola because I like balancing healthy food with fucking junk.
But Nutri-Grain bars aren't that healthy.
What do you mean? It's real fruit.
Okay.
It says it's in the title as advertised. It's real fruit. Also, if you're wondering,
real
chat, where you
fruit.
get the God apple, off stream, I went over to library to go fuck with them, and I talked with them a bit. Apparently, they're looking for that bandit leader. I told them to give me the location. I won't knock their skulls together. There's that. And in exchange for, you know, me not beating up on them or, you know, trying to betray them in the near future, they gave me a golden apple. So, you know, we took that. We're still, like, you know, if someone pays us, we're still gonna go F with them, but still. That's one place to start.
What are their members like?
Annoying.
Like, do they seem like actual threats?
Nah, really. They've got
Good to know.
numbers. That's pretty much it.
Well, I was telling chat about Swan and how she loves custom books, and we could probably use some of the ones that we have after inspecting them, you know, as leverage for information.
Yeah, well, I think we'll be fine.
Speaking of the library, one has joined the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically we learned a lot today. We talked with God. We had visits from Marshy and Karma. I think the most interesting thing is the conversation about NPCs and how they can become very self-aware and they can somehow gain access to like
payment,
tabs.
all of it's good payment. Yeah, like if someone wants me to do something, they hand me a piece of dirt, I'm gonna tell them to go hack themselves.
Yeah, exactly.
I want money. And if they're asking a tall order, I'm gonna want more expensive stuff.
Okay. How much do I have?
And you know, I'll deal in favors, depending on the occasion. Favors can always be helpful sometimes.
Favors are good. I know, I gave Marshy an extra set of my armor.
Why?
And Karma gave a gift of a couple ender pearls. I don't know if you have any use for that.
Maybe. I know I already have some of my own, but whatever.
Yeah. If you need it, it's there. I think it's in like one of my chests. It's not too hard to find.
Yeah. God, we need to find slime. I forgot about that. Looking into Thaumcraft, in order to make labels for these jars so that we can start melting down Ascension, storing them, we gotta make labels to put on those jars. In order to make the labels, you need slime balls, and there's not really a crafting recipe for them. I have no idea where a swamp is, so it's really unfortunate, chat. Super unfortunate. See, as we watch these chickens get... There's not any there. He has to have a JFC store somewhere. Where does he store his JFC? Building important. Junk? Let's go ahead and check all of them anyway. No! The JFC! Oh, he left his underground passage open. That's probably not a bad sign, maybe? Hopefully. JFC, where is it? I haven't tuned into Marshy streams, but I do want to see that. I don't know what she does. I've never met her, I think. Maybe in this building. Where it says Auto Fisher. That might be where the JFC is. JFC? No. That is a lot of fish, though. Maybe we can go cook up some fish. No, let's just steal the 25 chicken. There we go. And hopefully this will be enough. Let's slip through this portal. Sorry, taken by Lily all the chicken. Lily, you already stole all of his chicken? Cheese gone. Again. Gone with... Portal. Every single one just goes to this portal. Okay, where have we not explored? It might be in our best interest to go south. Yeah? Yeah, I can give that a shot. Try not to hug lava, and no promises. Let's see how long those spruce wood planks stay in this biome. I got excited, but no, those are just magma cubes. To take my hand off of my mouse and just spam the spacebar. Yeah, or let your pick. Huh? What? What hit the... what? Chat? Fellas? What just happened? What? Huh? Why did we just DC? What just happened? Oh, if we're broken again, that's gonna be so depressing. That will be so depressing. Why did we DC? What the hell? I thought my internet died for a second. I was like, is my stream gone? The call's gone. The Minecraft's gone. Everything's just leaving me. But no. Oh, are you kidding me? What the fuck? Alright, whatever. That wasn't that bad, I guess. The Ravens broke my game yet again. Those fucking birds. They really hate me. They want that vengeance. Even after the server got reset, they don't forget. They never forget. Let's just keep going south. Hope I can make my way back. Oh, we'll find out the hard way, I guess. If I get lost, I get lost. It's whatever. Not a big deal. I mean, it kind of is, but whatever. We'll pretend like it's not. We'll be cool. We'll act like we're cool. Let's go this way, maybe? Yeah. Looks like this is the easiest way forward. So birds have the memory of elephants. Dude, ravens are smart. Like, genuinely. They are smart. I wouldn't want to piss off a raven. Because if you piss off a raven, like, ravens get pissed off. And then your life in that area just becomes hell. But there are also stories of, like, people helping out ravens and then they just, like, you know, help out humans back. I remember reading something. It was, like, this dude. It was, like, a Tumblr post, I remember. It was, like, a screenshot of a Tumblr post. But this guy, talked about how, he, like, gave these ravens, like, this raven some food, or, like, these ravens some food. And he would do that every so often. And then one day he got there and he found they, like, left him money, like, straight up, like a dollar bill. And so he's like, okay, like sweet. We'll just take this, you know. It's like an exchange, like a cute little exchange. Except the thing is, every single time he fed those birds, he would come back there next time and there would be money. Like, somehow these birds figured out that the thing of value to him and to, like, humans or whatever was money. And they kept finding it. And they kept giving it to him. And he didn't know where the money was coming from, but they kept giving it to him. I think he said it was, like, getting absurd. Like, there were, like, $20 bills that they would bring him. And he would just have that money. And so he'd go to feed them, and then he'd get there, and they'd repay him with, like, actual currency. Actual, like, full-on money. I think my favorite comment on that was someone was like, this sounds like the plot, like the backstory of a fucking DC villain, like in the Batman universe. But yeah, I mean, like, that's cool, if you ask me, that, like, animals can be that smart. Oh, gravel. I don't know, I just think that's wicked. In other news, though, I'm not sure if it's been noticed, but we did reach over 50 followers. So, Matt, they're stealing the money from him. Yeah, they're pickpocketing him every time he goes there. He just doesn't realize they're giving him back his own money. But no, we hit 50 followers, which means I'm now an affiliate! I don't know what any of that means, though. I have to talk with Lily about it, and I haven't had the chance to. But we're an affiliate! We are an affiliate with Twitch. That's amazing, in my opinion. I know that a lot of people, they don't make it there. Or maybe they do. I don't know. We made it there. I never thought I would make it there. That's what I'm trying to get across. But we're there! So, yeah, thank you guys for being the reasons I am here. I really do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. I hope you keep sticking around. I don't plan on quitting anytime soon. Things might get rough at some times. I might have to take breaks depending on how hectic life gets. But I'll never stop. I'll always come back. I promise. Streaming is something that isn't too difficult to, like, you know, be able to maintain. Especially when you don't have a schedule yet. I might get one eventually when my life stabilizes. But it's not that bad. It's not horrible. And it's fun. It's low maintenance. You don't have to, like, edit or anything. You just have to sit down and sink hours of time into stuff. Which I already sink hours of, like, my free time into, like, just sitting in calls. So I might as well do it playing some video games and just talking. But you know, sinking my time into streaming just so a bunch of other people can talk and, you know, have fun with me. I don't see a problem with that. Like, that's a perfectly great way of spending my free time, and I'm happy with that. He's gonna get so many heart attacks. Time to increase the volume of the follow alert. I was thinking if I start getting, like, accustomed to that, I was gonna ask my friends to start screaming, so like get Lily and like Marshy and like Candy's screams, see if I can like get different screams so that it's like a new breed of scream every time. I feel like that'll keep it fresh and keep it from getting monotonous, you know, just in case I get more followers in the future, so that it's nice and fresh and dandy. I do have a raid sound effect. We don't hear it all that often. I think I've heard it once in my entire time I've been streaming. But it's my friend Zoc. It's a soundbite of him saying, "God, I hate you so much," and I think it's really funny. I think it's cute. Collection of screams. Yeah, I mean, fucking, why not? Just ask my friends, "Hey, yo, can you record like a few seconds of you just screaming at the top of your lungs into your mic?" Sweet, thanks. I do like it. It was a pretty good idea, I think, to make that my follower sound. Because I know that, like, definitely, like, sometimes when people follow, they start laughing, and I know the chat definitely enjoys it, whenever someone follows me and I flip my shit. I want to play more horror games, because I know it's especially great in horror games, because I'm already going to be on edge. I know it was an Alan Wake. Alan Wake wasn't even particularly that bad, but one of my favorite ones was an Alan Wake. I wish I would have clipped it. I really do wish I would have clipped it, but I was still a little nub with Twitch, and I didn't understand what I was doing. Little Twitch nub, that's me. I'm still am a little Twitch nub. I'm trying to figure stuff out still. But we're doing good. I think we're doing just fine. I'm having fun. You guys probably having fun watching me mine and talk about random junk because Lily's abandoned me yet again. That's actually something I've tried uploading on YouTube before, and like normally I take down a lot of my videos because of that. But and I've tried recording stuff. But I find it hard to talk on my own. Like, I really need people to bounce off of in order to be able to talk. And that's why I like streaming, too. I have people I can actually talk to and respond to while I'm streaming. Like, not only in call, but, like, you know, in the chat. People ask questions, people crack jokes and stuff like that. It makes it a whole lot easier to talk, because instead of talking to the void, I'm actually talking to people. Honestly, I just knew you as the guy who's got a grind. Yeah, I played that game a little too much. I know there are people look way better than me out there, but I do like to think that I'm at least semi-good at it. I've beaten that game a few times. I really do love that game. I cannot wait for it to fully come out. If you've never heard of it, it's called Secrets of Grindia. It's on Steam. It's in early access, but it's got a lot of game in there. And I think it's fun to replay, in my personal opinion. But it's this cute little parody of RPGs. And it's an RPG itself. It's been in like development for like 8 years or something crazy like that. I've followed it ever since I was like a youngin'. It's cool, it's fun, and it's cute. It's really funny, and it's got a cool story, and I just love it. You 1v1 a boss on hard mode carry plus got paid. Yes, I was so, oh, you do not understand. Like, I think that's happened twice. Me like fighting a boss in that game and then getting paid. I think it's even happened beyond that game where I just do something, Candy's like, I gotta pay him now. It's so flattering.
I mean, yeah, if you do that.
Oh, you're here.
You can, like, just, hello. I am here.
But, yeah, no.
I just had a side ramble, and I deafened for a bit because I was rambling.
Yeah. I was just talking about streaming and everything and about how I was affiliate now, and I have no idea what that means.
I know, I'm so proud of you.
Thanks.
I can show you how to set everything up and all that. Oh, yeah. Hey, Ams, welcome to the chat.
I would appreciate that.
Yeah, I got you. It was super confusing at first. Like, when I got affiliate, I was like, bruh, the buttons, what does this mean? Yeah. I had to watch tutorials.
It doesn't feel that different, and honestly, I'm glad it doesn't.
No, it
Oh
shouldn't.
my
That's, like,
fucking god! I almost just met my fucking maker. Holy shit.
Ooh, what? What almost killed you? What the? Wagwan, yes, Wagwan.
Oh,
Wait,
man.
what
If you do want to see more of me beyond this, though, you should go check out Marshy's channel. I'm in a lot of her videos, especially like her Minecraft ones. I'm in her entire Secrets of Grandia series. I'm not in any of her like Origins of Olympus or any of any of her Origins series for that matter. But when she plays like Minecraft, like when it's labeled the squad, I'm gonna be there. So yeah, she had an SMP. You can see like where the original idea for the SMP came from, but it was vanilla, and you can see like clearly in the entire thing. I had fun and like I was actually focused on playing Minecraft for all of 3 episodes. Past that, I just devoted my entire time to messing with everyone. Yeah, because I was so bored, but there's so much to do here. I'm having so much fun.
I know. Well, okay, part of the reason why this is a story-based SMP is because Rex gets bored easily, and we're like, we gotta keep him entertained so he keeps playing. So we're like, yo, okay, let's add a story element.
Yeah, and that's partially the reason why I'm streaming so much of this is because I promised that if it was made, I would stream it as much as I'm on it, and because I actually love it, that's why I'm trying to stream it all the time. So it's making, you know, it's like a double whammy. I'm doing everything I love right now.
Because for the longest time, he'd be like, I don't know what to stream. And I was like, stream Minecraft. And he's like, well, I don't know what to stream. And I was like, okay, we're going to fix it. We're going to make a series that you can stream and that you won't get bored. And we will do it. So we created it.
Your withers, all the withers. We're gonna make some withers. We're gonna make some withers in this fucking server. I swear to God. I was thinking about it as a last-ditch effort. If we get really greedy or desperate, if we kill wither skeletons, get their wither skeleton ribs, and we go over to that the dungeon, the first one that we cleared, there were skulls on the spikes on the walls. We can nab those, combine those with some like wither skeleton ribs, and just make wither skulls. So we'll see whatever bridge we cross first. I prefer not to because I don't want to mess up that place too bad because it looks really cool.
Wait, which place are you thinking of messing up?
The dungeon, the boss dungeon.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I was talking about how I don't want to mess it up because it looks really cool.
I kind of like it. It looks kind of cool.
It looks awesome. What do you mean, kinda?
Okay, it looks really cool. How does that sound? Better?
Yeah, the backstage, the people that worked on it, really talented, great people. They're even working on more as we speak. I'll go ahead and say that. I know they're working on a lot for this server. All of those, I'm not sure who was in the stream. You can go check out last VOD, actually, near the end of it. There was a magical mushroom forest that I explored a bit. That was entirely built by one of them, and it looks really pretty, and it's really nice. So, yeah, I mean, everything in this server, it's got the aesthetic, and it's only just going to get better from here. There's only going to be more and more builds on here, and I hope people are able to, like, you know, join and be able to admire them all with us, because there's a lot, and I think it only gets better from, like, here on out.
No, 100%. Like, every single backstage person, and even, like, people who have kind of been doing a mix of it, they've been working...
Do it to the library. Yeah, we can send library some withers if they cross us again.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
But no, it's great. The backstage really are working wonders. And I'm so glad that we have people that are dedicated to making this series as entertaining as possible for not only like people like me and Lily, but for you, the viewers that are toughing it out and watching it with us. And hopefully like our fan base keeps growing and more people can figure out about this series and keep admiring all the handiwork. Because really they do deserve the clout that comes with all of the work they put into the server. They really do deserve it.
100%. Like, genuinely, everyone has just been amazing. I know, someone in my chat, I think it was G-Lock, was commenting about, like, the cleverness of some of the traps. I passed
Oh, yeah, those were genius. Like, actually genius. And I hear they're only gonna get smarter and harder. Because apparently, the little trap master man that was working on that, like a little gremlin told me that, he had a bunch of ideas but had to withhold them because they were, like, really cool and he wanted to save them for future dungeons.
Exactly. So the dungeons are gonna get harder from here on out, and like this is all, of course, like out of character. We're just chatting right now, but like it's gonna get harder. It's gonna get better. It's cool and fun. Everyone's been working really hard on it.
Wait for the redstone. Yikes! Yeah. Once they start implementing like more, I do think that would be really entertaining to see more of like that puzzle aspect. I was talking about it. I was like, I love the dungeon. And I love how like it gave like a Legend of Zelda vibe, and I cannot wait for it to just get more and more complex, more and more like detailed, more and more lore driven and stuff like that. Because that was another thing I liked about that was the lore that went alongside it, and how like you were traveling through the dungeon. Not only were you trying to progress through it so that we could figure out where the end was to get my shit, but we were also learning about why that was there and like why we were having to deal with it, what exactly happened. Because I mean, obviously that goddess bitch didn't tell us everything. We found out a lot from that guy's journals. Even though we tucked tail and ran so we couldn't kill him, we'll have to find him again so that we can kill him and get my shit back.
Exactly. And from the looks of it, he's supposedly a very self-aware NPC, so he may seem a lot more like a player than we're expecting.
Yeah. I wonder if he knows what we did.
I don't know. I'm sure he'll find out quickly when he doesn't hear back from his like right-hand man who we killed.
Yeah, he is dead.
Yeah.
But to be fair, he you know, that was my stuff. Fair's fair. It belonged to me.
100%. Lally, would you ever do a community stream like with MC viewers, maybe on Hypixel? Yeah, I would actually.
Yeah.
I've talked about that. I've also talked about like Among Us type things as well.
I definitely do want to play a lot more games. Like, just go beyond this. I just don't have like, money's tight because I'm a college student, so it's kind of hard to buy games and stuff like that. So I kind of have to just deal with what I have.
Exactly, same. So we're kind of rolling with everything. I know we were thinking of playing like Outlast in the near future.
In the near future, yes. I want Lily there for that because I know I get scared, but Lily will cry, and I want to. I will let you guys witness her cry on stream. That will be great. She will cry.
I'm thinking about it, and I fell off a cliff. I'm gonna try so hard not to because they're terrifying.
Yeah.
And the thing
so.
is, like, I love horror movies. Horror movies with people around me is fun.
Speaking of which, since I'll be playing Outlast on my like stream, you should play Cry of Fear. Like, I've already beaten the game, so I could literally help you through it in case you get stuck. But it would also be great. I love Cry of Fear. It is a fantastic free game, by the way. So if you're watching the stream, you don't want to wait out for Lily to play it, and you want to check it out yourself. It's free on Steam. Cry of Fear. It's kind of old. It was originally made as a Half-Life 2 mod. Now it's its own standalone game. The graphics, The voice acting, they did their best, but it is a phenomenal, well-designed game with really good levels, a really good story. Just everything about it, I adore that game. And it is like robbery on them for not charging a price of playing it. Like, it deserves to cost money. That's how good it is. And it's a big game. It's long. You will spend a hot minute playing it, I guarantee. It's got puzzles. It's got, like, horror elements. It's really fun. And the story is artistic. It is beautiful. Artissimo.
I would love to play with y'all. Would allow me. I stream as well, and it would be cool to play others. Yeah, of course. You know, we'll do community streams at some point, like in the future. I don't know. It'll be like on a day where maybe we don't want to like go on Mythos, and we don't really know what to stream, so we'll just kind of like do whatever, and we'll go on Hypixel. I know Rex has been wanting to play more Bed Wars lately.
No, yeah. So you guys can see what it's like for me to be more furious than normal, because I get so mad. I get so mad.
Bed Wars.
And League and everything, I just get so angry.
Yeah, if you go to Marshy's channel, which like her Twitch is linked on this Twitch, and then from there her YouTube is linked. I know it's super confusing, but you can find a way to get there. There's tons of Bed Wars videos with us where he's so mad.
Yeah.
It's like unbelievable.
I'm not even done with how games have started. Yeah, I mean, sometimes I'll play a game, and then I'm like, man, I'll stream with my friends. I'll go live on Discord, but I'll beat the game, and then I'll be like, man, I wish I could have like shared this with more people, like actually like streamed this or something. Because like if I were to stream it now, the experience is kind of lost. But I might just do it anyway, because fuck it, you know. Some of those games are definitely underground. Some of them are better than others. I know I was playing Portal 2 on a stream out of spite because I was, I don't remember what, like, the context was, but I just started playing Portal 2 because I don't remember, why did I start playing Portal 2 that stream? Because I know I only did it for a bit, and then I switched back to, like, Minecraft or something. Oh, yeah, I remember, the server broke, that's what it was. I already started streaming the server, then the Twilight thing happened, and then in the middle, I pulled up Portal 2, and yeah, I've seen the videos with him mad. Oh, yeah, that's me angry. So hopefully it's humorous. I try to keep it funny and not genuinely ragey because I do enjoy my friends and I never like actually angry at them. I always love them at the end of the day. There's like nothing I dislike about them. Otherwise I wouldn't hang out with them.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Rex.
Hey.
You can stream Soma.
You really sure?
Yeah, it's a cool game.
It is a cool game. I feel like it'll be a great experience. Did you watch me play it, Lily?
Yeah.
Okay, well, then you can just be there with me too.
Invested when you were playing it.
Yeah. It was a really good game. It was really good. Oh, now I remember because you were so scared.
Yeah, I was.
Were you there the entire time, though?
Yeah, I was there the whole time.
Yeah. It's a great game. I will definitely play it to you guys in case you haven't seen it. It's made by the same creators of the people that made Amnesia: The Dark Descent, which I don't think you've ever seen, Lily.
Yeah, I saw parts of it. I got really scared and stopped watching.
Hey, I'll drag you into that stream too.
No.
Yes,
no.
yes. All right, you got it here, chat. She's already agreed to it. We'll pull her into that stream. We'll play Soma and Amnesia: The Dark Descent, or we'll play Outlast, which I haven't actually touched Outlast. If Lily plays Cry of Fear, great. We can be there for her stream whenever she does that. We'll just see what else is there. I know finding good horror games is always tricky, so we'll figure it out. Alan Wake was nice until it wasn't. That ending made me really sad. It was really not good. Drag Lily into the horror. Let's go. Yes. My chat wants to see your tears, Lily.
Fair. It's fine. My chat was really excited about the idea of playing Cry of Fear, which makes me want to cry.
No, that's great. Don't worry. I'll be there to like kind of help you out and like also laugh with you, chat. So
has no qualms laughing at me and my misery, so
but it is a phenomenal game. If you like, you can appreciate Lily losing her mind at it, but you can also appreciate its story elements, because I would have lost that diamond and I would have been sad, because it is a phenomenal story. I cannot stress that enough.
Like, it's not.
Huh?
The diamond comment, when you were commenting on the diamond, I was like, that's not a part of the story. Right here.
But I know I've got games on Steam. Maybe I'll just crack some of them just to play them. Just because it doesn't really matter what game I play. I feel like just as long as I'm able to talk to people and I'm having fun doing it. Yeah. I do want a new computer though. I'm hoping that if we keep, doing good with streaming, I can get a higher end computer so I can get higher end games and actually stream that for you guys. I know I got a video card. It's for the sole purpose of me being able to stream old Wii games, because I think that would be really funny and quirky and entertaining. But here's the jackass part. I brought my Wii with me to my dorm. I went through this entire process. They're like, empty out your electronics at the airport, and I had to dump out everything, and I was getting like weird looks from like the security guard that was pulling like a Wii, and then like the sensor bar, and then all the cables, and then I had to pull out like my webcam and my laptop. It just kept going. So there was that, and then when I got there, I was on the plane, and then the realization hit me. I didn't bring any games. I just packed my Wii, and I have no games to record. Actually, I take that back. Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess is in that console, so if I really want to, I could play Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. But you'll have to wait for me to actually get back home, and then I can play other games like Skyward Sword, which is my personal favorite Legend of Zelda game. And I've got some other shitty Wii games, but we'll see what happens. But I would like to get, other games and new games and stuff like that. But I have fun interacting with the stream.
You know what I was looking at recently, Rex? Phasmophobia, which is multiplayer.
Yeah, I've heard about that. I've been told to get it, but I didn't know if I'd be able to rally the troops to get it as well. Plus, that's money.
Yeah, no, definitely money, but something for the possible future.
Yeah, because I know nothing about it, so going into it blind means I'd get raw reactions.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the thing about games with me is sometimes when I find a new game, I want to watch it a bit so that I know whether it's good or not. But at the same time, I'm if I watch it, I feel like I lose some of that spice of just going into there entirely blind. That's something I wish I would have streamed Soma with, because I went to Soma completely blind, entirely blind.
What was gonna happen? I didn't know from reactions of anyone previously, because I didn't know anyone who had seen it before, so it was good.
Yeah.
Good game.
But yeah, so just there's a lot we can do, chat. Probably primarily this SMP until we find some other thing that we can just sink time into. But right now, this is our time sink.
I'm watching horror movies myself. Nice. Yeah, no.
I actually do want to get into watching horror movies. I've never watched that many.
Really? I've watched it.
I hate, because, like, it's like a staple thing for, like, horror movies to just be gory, and I hate gory horror movies.
Oh, I know you do. That's true.
I hate them. I do want to watch Saw, though, which is, I know that's, like, kind of, like, I'm going back on what I'm saying, but I've always been fascinated with the concept of Saw.
What is the concept? I've never actually
It's
seen
this
Saw.
dude, it's pretty much this dude, I forget what his real name is, but he calls himself Jigsaw, and does anyone have a bat wing for sale?
Asked like 2 hours ago, genuinely.
Fun fact, I've seen grown men cry because of phasmophobia. Well, you'll see a grown woman cry because of whatever. Anyway. No, what was I talking about? Saw. Okay, it's this dude, I forget what his actual name is, but he has cancer. And so he's, like, about to die. And there's something, I don't remember what it was. I think one of the doctors, like, fucked up in the office, that he was, yeah. And he had this obsession with people not appreciating their lives because, you know, life was so fleeting for him because his life is, you know, just going, it's thrown away for no reason. But people don't appreciate their lives. And so he decided that people that just waste them and, like, you know, be assholes and shit and do horrible things like, you know, smoke cigarettes all the time or steal from people, like pickpocket them, or, like, you know, sometimes it's like it's anywhere from murderers to, like, people that, you know, just smoke cigarettes or drink a bunch of, like, alcohol or do drugs, right? But he'll find these people and he'll kidnap them and then put them into these games which with high stakes where sometimes they have to sacrifice, like, parts of their own body parts, severely injure themselves or maim themselves, or possibly kill other people in order to survive, to pretty much test to see how much they care about their life and if they're deserving of living, if they can learn from their lessons. And some of the traps in there, like they're called traps, and they're, like, really fascinating. I know there's this one, it was, like, called, like, Love Triangle or something, but it was, like, these two dudes and a chick.
Wait. I don't want to know, actually, because then it'll spoil it. I want to be surprised.
I don't even remember which movie it is in, but there's a bunch of traps, so it's not like it's, yeah.
How many Saw movies are there?
There's, like, 7.
Oh, I just want to...
But we should totally watch it sometime.
Okay, yeah, I'd be down. Like, I like horror movies.
You'll just have to deal with me getting grossed out and be like,
This is gonna get annoying, stupid gravel. Yeah, like, okay, I'm really bad with horror games because, like, I'm playing it and it feels too real.
Isn't that a contradiction to what he was saying? Because then the people die and won't be able to value life. Well, then they just deserve to die, you know? So, whatever. It's like, you know, it's if there isn't, like, genuine stakes, then you don't learn your lesson, you know? So.
Oh, so good. Oh, my chat says Saw is really good.
Oh, yeah.
Did you like it? Oh, yeah, she loves it. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to watch that. I know something that I'm never gonna watch is, like, It. I know that it's supposed to be, like, really good or whatever, but when I heard about this dude getting, like, his nipples cut off or some shit, I was like, no thanks.
No. What I want to see is Lally do is play a horror game. FNAF VR.
FNAF VR. I remember hearing about that. I never saw anything about it.
I don't think my heart could take that. I'm gonna be real.
Oh, yeah, that's a little too immersive for you. You might die from a heart attack.
Yeah, I don't know if I don't know if I can handle that.
Yeah.
I think I would
FNAF VR, like, cause VR, like, you don't think, like, when you're just sitting there and you're, like, watching, you're like, oh, it's just a dude with, like, glasses on. When you put on those goggles, I don't know what it is, just about, like, that sight just being your entire sense of vision.
I've tried them out before. They're terrifying.
It's so immersive. Like, it doesn't even need to be, like, a super quality, like, high quality game. It's just immersive. It is incredible. Like, when you put on VR, it is genuinely incredible.
No,
it's something that, like, you don't understand the experience and can't fathom how incredible it is until you just experience it. And that's just with some goggles, man. Like, imagine, like, everything else that could come in the future. This is crazy to me.
Yeah, like full drive technology, like, you know, like the SAO type stuff.
I want Lily to play Dead by Daylight. It would be funny. I was actually talking about that with Lily, about getting a bunch of our friends to get our hands on Dead by Daylight.
Well, okay, you know what, Rex? Okay, I've been doing this thing for a while whenever we play League, and it's this application on Overwolf called Buff. And
I have
you get,
it.
like, you do?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they have Dead for Daylight as one of the
They have Dead for Daylight? I never seen it.
Wait, really?
No, I never saw Dead for Daylight there.
I thought maybe I got it wrong then. I don't know. I thought I saw it.
Well, I mean, you could be right, but I could have just missed it.
Yeah, I don't know. But, like, yeah, I've been using that, and I was thinking of getting that.
I mean, yeah. like, why not, you know? I know there's a bunch of games you can get on there. That's why I was like getting it, so they could get the keys and then get some games.
Exactly. My dad pranked me and made me play a horror game in VR once. Oh my god, how'd that go? Lol. Was it, like, really realistic and all that? Yeah.
Oh man. That's a horrible prank. Oh my god.
We're just gonna play Minecraft. Oh, Minecraft in VR. Yeah, yeah. This isn't Minecraft.
Man, actually, Cry of Fear with VR would be actually horrifying.
I'll pass. To do so much. You can convince me some things, Rex, but that is not one of them. It doesn't matter how realistic or cool or what. No, I won't do it.
We got diamonds.
Yeah, I can handle horror movies perfectly fine, but I think that's just because like there's a distance between watching something and then playing it.
Yeah, because watching it, you're just, you know, you're watching it. But when you're playing it, you are immersed in it. You are that character. Like, if you're following along with that story and everything, you're invested in that character. I know I almost cried a couple of times in Soma because I was so upset about the main character that I was playing.
Yeah. It's true, he did.
I was, like, having a mental breakdown. I was literally, like whenever, okay, the game pitches yourself where it makes you, like, question, like, what it means to be human and, like, what humanity is. And I was all like, okay, yeah, sure, like, it will actually do that, you know? And then I got into it, and I'm playing it, I'm literally, like, fucking having a crisis, sitting there just like, am I human? Am I even human?
You have to be stressed.
Dr. Bucci! I'm not supposed to get stressed out!
It was terrifying.
It's a great game. Great, phenomenal game with amazing level design. And there's a reason why Soma is ranked, I think, as like one of the #1, if not the #1 horror game of all time.
Wait, really?
Yep.
Oh, damn, I never even knew that.
Because it's not even like so much about like jump scares and stuff like that. It is straight up, it's entirely psychological. It makes you think, and it just makes you feel icky and horrible and just depressed the entire time you're playing it. You'd never leave that game satisfied or happy. You are sad all the time.
I was rich and then I could buy like all the games and play them on different platforms. I agree, like it would be so cool. Like,
right? Yeah, I mean, like, that's why I like streaming, because it, like, you know, you make money from streaming. That money goes back into finding more content to stream with. So then when people donate to you, like, you know, they're literally paying you to make more and better content. It's like an investment. It's like a great thing to just do to support, like, you know, your creator, and you're actively helping them help you, because they're you know, they find better ways to just make you happy and and like, you know, stream better stuff for you.
You have PS3 and PS5. Oh, what games do you have on PS5? I know there's some really cool ones out right now. Have you watched a film called The Uninvited?
Carried a horror fear of animatronics. It's ever since young dumb me played FNAF. I actually didn't play a single FNAF game except for FNAF 4, but small secret, I never made it past like night 3 in FNAF 4. So there's that. And oh my god, I remember when I was in like middle school or junior high, that's like 5th, 6th, 7th, or 8th grade. It's either 7th or 6th, I think. But cuz where I live, it's where I grew up. It was like 5th and 6th were middle school, and 7th and 8th were in a school called junior high. They like separated them. But I remember I would like when I rode the bus to school in the mornings, I would have a tablet because I wasn't allowed to have a cell phone. I had a tablet that I had the demo version of FNAF 2 on, and I would play it on the bus, and I got a bunch of like the like slightly older kids, you know, so like if it was like in 7th grade, I got the 8th graders on the bus to like want to play it too, and they would like, you know, be like sitting there getting freaked out as I'm like playing it, and you can only play through the first like night on that demo mode, so I only ever played through the first night because I didn't have the money to get the rest of the game, but it was great. Those are good memories. That was like the extent of my popularity, was making a bunch of kids on the bus that weren't nerds fall in love with FNAF 2. Because it was scary. It was genuinely scary.
It's a good plot. Oh, okay, wait. I'll write that down then.
Wait, what's a good plot?
Uninvited. Oh no, Rita was talking about a cool horror film that like it's not like a lot of jump scares or anything. It's just like the plot's really good, which is what I like. I like horror.
Yeah, I remember there was one that I've been told about that I should watch. I think it's called like Sixth Sense or something.
Sixth Sense. I think I've heard it. Yeah.
We should just like pick a weekend and just watch horror movies all night.
Oh, it'd be so fun.
What's Twitch's like policy on like watching movies on it? Probably like no, right?
Oh yeah, no, that's a definite.
That's so tragic.
Right.
All right, then we'll just have to do that in the next stream. Just like go and just talk about how like
talk about it, just like everything. Like
movie club now.
I like already, yeah, I literally half my streams I just talk about what I'm watching on Netflix. Jay knows, like we used to just talk about.
Oh yeah, if you want to know something about me, chats. I hate watching things. I hate watching things.
Whenever he's like, I'll watch something, I'm like, we're doing it. We're watching something right now.
Yeah.
Where?
And there's like only like a couple of shows that I'll just like watch no matter what, like Drake and Josh.
All, like old school shows like Drake and Josh.
Yeah, I fucking love Drake and Josh.
Carly we were watching the other day.
Venom 2, or no, sorry, just Venom.
I got you to watch freaking what was that movie we watched the other day or a couple weeks ago? It was a Marvel movie.
What Marvel
what was
movie
it called?
did we watch?
The dude from Free Guy, the movie that hasn't come out yet.
The dude from Free Guy? What?
Shoot. Okay,
A Marvel movie.
He makes really funny commercials on YouTube.
Bro, I miss Drake and Josh. Yeah, me too. I wish it got a reboot. Carly's getting a reboot though, so that's cool. But we watched a Marvel movie.
Yeah. It was the one with the dude. The whole plot was he went through this camp thingy because he wanted to be a hero so he'd get rid of cancer, but then he ended up getting turned into this monster where he was like all burned and everything.
Deadpool!
Deadpool!
We watched Deadpool! We did watch Deadpool!
Deadpool.
Yeah, I remember that now. It was actually kind of funny. I remember being really like stubborn and bitter about it, but it was really funny.
You were stubborn because you didn't want to like it?
No, I was stubborn because I didn't want to watch it, and then I watched it and I thought it was funny.
Yeah, I know. I was glad you liked it. I was like, I heard it's a good movie.
Yeah, I didn't want to watch it. I wanted to watch something else, and then you were like,
Have you
no.
seen Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yes, I've seen Guardians of the Galaxy. I've seen almost every Marvel movie except for apparently Deadpool. I didn't know that was actually part of like the MCU.
Yeah, it is. Is he dead yet? I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen Deadpool 2.
And I've never seen the only MCU movie I think I haven't seen. Oh no, 2. I have never seen Captain Marvel because I refuse to watch Captain Marvel.
Oh, I haven't seen that one either.
Because I hear it's horrible.
I had a friend who like literally talked for 2 hours about how much he hates Captain Marvel. And I was like, I'm watching that. Like that was just like I just crossed off.
Yeah, it's like I think I understand what they were trying to do, and it just failed. No one likes Brie Larson's Captain Marvel. Not a single person. It's just really sad. I don't think she deserved to be done dirty like that, but that's just how it be.
Who, Brie Larson or Captain Marvel?
Both.
Yeah, man, so many people hate Brie Larson, but she's not that bad. She's just super awkward, honestly.
Yeah?
And like I don't know, I feel bad. Yeah, like she comes off like really bad in interviews. Like I've seen some and I'm like, ooh, that's kind of rough. But like I think she's not a bad person or anything. Like people like are treating her, she's just awkward, and that's okay. It's okay to be awkward.
But yeah, no, I mean, she just it's like when you make a first impression, you know. It's bad first impression.
Saying, like, it's not too bad, but it is pretty bad. Yeah, I love it when people when movies break the fourth wall, Sheila. It's so fun. Like in general, the type of movies.
Oh, what? Like the entirety of Deadpool?
Yeah, exactly. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, it was just all a fourth wall break. The entire movie.
Yeah. Like, I know, okay, so Free Guy is this movie he's in that was supposed to come out last year, but it didn't because...
Ryan Reynolds?
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds. And, like, the whole plot of it is that it's, like, a video game, like GTA or something, and he's an NPC that becomes aware. And it looks so funny. Like, I should show you the trailer later, remind me.
No, you totally should, yeah. I remember you tried getting me to watch the Sonic the Hedgehog movie, and I told you to go fuck yourself.
No. I wouldn't have done that. I didn't
No, no, and it was Detective Pikachu. That was the one.
Yeah, that was really good because it had Ryan Reynolds in it,
Yeah,
and it was
fuck
a really
that.
good movie.
Absolutely not.
It was a funny movie. Come on, wait, chat. Have you guys seen Detective Pikachu? And if so, what are your thoughts? Please let me know, because I loved that.
Yeah,
movie.
make or break it for me. Come on.
Yes,
Crush Lily's dreams or make mine. Oh my.
Everyone's like, it's great. See, you need.
It's great. Oh my god. I don't know, because like they worked on the Sonic the Hedgehog movie, and then I got like a little bit into it and I hated it. I watched like the first 10 minutes and I hated it. The Sonic the Hedgehog movie, yeah. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
I know you're talking about that, but I was just like, I know I tried watching the Sonic the Hedgehog movie and I loathed it. And they put a lot of work into that.
Rito said it's great. Come on.
Maybe. I'd rather watch some, like, I really am. Lily's been trying to get me to watch Shrek for actual years now.
Yeah, I have. It's never gonna happen.
I know everything about Shrek without ever seeing Shrek, because that's how badly I refuse to watch it.
It's true, he won't watch it. One time I almost got him to watch it, but he just literally was zoning out the whole time, and I was like, bro, no, we're ending this here.
Yeah, I was a little loopster. That was the only condition ever that she could get me to watch it, is when I was out of my mind.
He doesn't like it, so he the second you start the movie, he's just like, I'm not gonna like it, and then he zones out. It doesn't even pay attention. Yeah, he's never seen Shrek. Literally everyone in my chat is making fun of you right now. Right?
Yeah, I deserve it. I mean, I've just never seen Shrek. I don't watch a lot of movies. Like, I've never seen Lord of the Rings. I've never seen Star Wars.
Okay, Lord of the Rings is really long, though. I don't necessarily blame you for that.
Yeah, I've never seen Star Wars.
Is good. You should watch Star Wars.
Yeah, see?
I love Star Wars. They're
Way
so
too lazy
good.
to sit and watch it. That's exactly how I feel about, like, everything, Dragon. Like, everything.
Yeah, he is.
I love Drake and Josh, though, because it's so funny.
It's all the short jokes that get me. Like with Donkey and Shrek when they're talking about Lord Farquaad.
I've met a person who's never watched SpongeBob. I mean, I guess it's possible. If you watch Nickelodeon, you only ever see the oddball episodes, you know? But, I mean, I've definitely seen oddball episodes, but, like, I remember I was talking about this when I was playing the SpongeBob game. I've never genuinely sat down and watched, like, actual, like, SpongeBob. I didn't understand, like, 90% of the references because I've never really watched it.
I've watched SpongeBob as a kid.
Yeah. Because what did I watch on Nickelodeon? I think I just watched Nickelodeon for, like, iCarly and stuff like that. I didn't really care much about, like,
He's not watched Star Wars. Yeah, no, he hasn't.
Yeah, I didn't care much about the cartoons. I liked the live action stuff, so I liked Victorious. I liked, Drake and Josh. I liked iCarly. I liked, Wizards of Waverly Place. I loved Wizards of Waverly Place. Because I was all like, man, I totally want to be like fucking Alex and be badass, but then I was like, no, I'm the older brother.
You're Justin.
I'm Justin. That's just. And then when I got older, now my present self, right, is just I'm Max. I'm Max. That's just it.
So Max.
I'm just Max.
You are like you're Max to the max.
I've watched everything about Wizards of Waverly Place. I've seen the season finale when it dropped, and I've never seen The Sweet Life, but I watched The Sweet Life on Deck.
Okay, Sweet Life, the original was really good, but Sweet Life on Deck was really good too. Like
Sweet Life on Deck, I loved. I thought it was so fun.
Yeah, they were both good, honestly. Sometimes
I don't know. I didn't vibe with. I know I tried watching Sweet Life. I didn't vibe with, like, you know, kids. Like, you know, because they were both super young. But then they got older, and I was like, this is fun.
I'm vibing. Harry Potter's good, Lila. You need better movie watching friends. I have
Cries
some
and
really
growing up without Nick. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
It's just Rex is not one of those people.
I don't do what?
You don't watch a lot of stuff.
No. It's very hard to get me to watch things. There is one show that I watched twice that I also love, in case your audience hasn't heard about this, but Agretzko. It is amazing. Yes. It is so funny. It is so great.
It's a very Rex show.
It's like a Netflix anime. It's amazing. You got Netflix, watch Agretzko. It is great.
You might need to take little breaks in between episodes because they all follow the same format, and it can be mind numbing after a while, to be real honest.
Nah, that's so funny. if you were a adult that's like working and stuff like that, I mean, it's the type of show that's funny when you're younger, but if you're a parent, it hurts because you like, or you know, like a grown adult, it hurts because you can relate to it. Because it pretty much captures like the whole issues of like grown up working life, you know, being like out of college, being like almost 30 with like, you know, not knowing what the fuck you're doing in your life, working a dead end job. Huh?
You're not like some 30-year-old person right now.
No, I'm not. I'm saying like if you're like that, you get it.
I don't think you have to be 30 to understand.
No, you don't have to be 30, but like that's like the kind of thing. Like, you know, you're older, you've like are out of college, you know, you went through the effort and like got training, you got a degree, and now you're working a job as like an accountant and you hate every day of your life.
Anything.
Or it's like HR is useless and doesn't actually do anything, and it's like they're trying to promote safe workspace. Your boss is an asshole. He's like super old fashioned, you know.
Wait, Rex, have you seen Jurassic Park?
Jurassic Park. I've seen a very long time ago. I've seen the very first one.
With the original?
Yes.
Oh, no. I'm proud of you. You know what?
And I was forced to watch that one. I've seen all of Harry Potter, all right? You don't need to crucify me on that one, okay? You can give that to me. I've seen all of Harry Potter. Every single Harry Potter, I've seen it.
Okay, I'm not gonna get mad at you on that one because literally I had to make Kirsten watch Harry Potter.
Yeah, I've seen them all. I've watched them all multiple times. I love Harry Potter. I never read all the books, though. I wanted to. I got like halfway through the series. I never finished them, though.
Finished the books either. Oopsies. I always mean to, I just never do.
Yeah.
But I feel bamboozled. No, I don't. Worth it. It was a single like block
pickaxe is like gonna break. My pickaxe is just gonna shatter. We're actually walking back towards the portal right now, so this works out well. I don't need that.
Yeah, I've just been going on a mining adventure.
We've got a bunch of stuff. I mean, we got over 2 stacks. Is that 3 stacks actually? Over 3 stacks of nether coal ore. We found 19 more diamond ores.
Oh, nice. And that like doubles.
Triples actually.
Triple. Ooh.
Yeah.
Mighty fine.
When you just run them to the pulverizer, triples. All of the normal ores, quadruple. So yeah. Okay. Whoops. Almost just took out my phone.
So, like, if I take normal ores that isn't from the nether and I put it through the pulverizer,
you'll just get 2.
Okay. I can work with that because I would love more iron.
Because every nether ore is 2 overworld ores. And every overworld ore is 2 dust, which smelts into an ingot. Honestly, Harry Potter is good, but I was forced to watch the last movie. Yeah, I mean, I liked Deathly Hallows. Like, actually, I know some people are saying like, oh, they were boring. I honestly think Half-Blood Prince was more boring in my opinion.
Really? I liked Half-Blood Prince.
I mean, okay, when I was younger, definitely not. When I was older, I appreciate all of the movies, and I understand like the pacing, and I really do enjoy all of them. Like, I don't think any of them are boring. But when I was younger, I really liked Deathly Hallows, but the fucking Half-Blood Prince was so boring to me.
No, I can actually see that because like in comparison to the 2 movies before that, where it was like action, like you had like the takeover of the school, and then you had the gauntlet.
Yeah.
Like I guess I can see how it can be boring in comparison.
I mean, like the second Deathly Hallows, like literally, like they're going through so much shit.
Yeah.
Because it's like Dumbledore, like, it's fuck it, whatever. Harry Potter Super Bowl. Dumbledore just gets like ka-chowed, so like, you know, they're having to deal with the aftermath of all that.
Yeah. No, yeah, it be that way.
What pissed me off the most was they cut a scene from the movie because they thought it would.
SNL.
But they cut a scene from the last movie, because they thought it would kind of break this dude's character a little bit. But I really wish they didn't. But there was literally supposed to be a part where Draco gets his wand. And whenever they're like all facing off and Harry comes back to life, Voldemort like was about to cast Avada Kedavra on him, and then Draco runs in front of him, like knocks his wand to the side, shouts Potter, and then throws Harry his wand.
Man, that would have been good.
It would have been great. It would have been phenomenal. They were like thinking about doing it, and then they cut it, and it was so sad.
My favorite line from the entire like movie series was
Potter.
improvised by like actor.
And which line is that?
Like the fucking line.
Wait, which line?
Oh, it was like when Harry and Ron went undercover in like as like Boyle and Goyle or whatever, and they mentioned something about reading books, and Draco like paused and just looked at like them and went, "I didn't know you could read," and he just said it in like the weirdest voice. Yeah. It was so funny, and it was improvised. His line. That's the whole reason it happened.
Honestly, I love Draco. He's a great character. I wish they would have done that redemption at the end of the movie series.
I watch Harry Potter like every year, basically. Like I literally just rewatched the entire series.
Lally, I'm really mad right now. Yeah. I just spent all that time mining and I just got hit into lava.
Oh no! I'm so sorry.
I don't want to log back in.
I don't this is why I don't go to the Nether. This is why I do not go to the Nether.
I don't want to log back in.
Was it a bat?
Yeah, it was a fucking bat.
I don't blame you.
They're invisible, man.
Yeah. That's the reason why I don't go to the Nether, honestly. That's the only reason.
I was just trying to like build like a fucking staircase to get back because I couldn't find a better way up. And then I just got hit by a bat and knocked into lava. Which is so annoying because I walked out on that bridge earlier just to make sure the coast was clear. And then I walked back a little bit and then came back out and then it was there.
Mm-hmm.
Ask the god to turn on keep inventory. God?
God? Please?
You can take whatever the fuck you want. Just don't let me die right now.
Go up.
You could have anything. Anything. Just don't let me die.
I'll go up soon, chat. I won't die. I promise. I won't.
Please, I want to live.
I should go up, shouldn't I?
I really want to live.
Oh.
I don't want to die, God.
Please don't let me die.
Please.
My entire chat thinks I'm gonna die.
I'm dead. Why do they think you're gonna die?
Because I mined a block and I was a lot bullet for me.
Oh. God, please.
It was that long too.
I'm so genuinely upset.
Grass?
I spent this entire stream mining. Are you kidding me? Oh my god! And I just got fucking. I almost just shit myself. Thank you, Lil Rito 1 for following.
Lil Rito's coming.
I almost just shit myself. Please. I'm already distraught.
This is how you get Rex to cry. He may burn forest fires. Oh, by the way, Candy wanted me to let you know, the god doll, no more forest fires. Or she will, like, yeet us into oblivion.
Okay. You know what? No more forest fires if she saves me right now. Are you listening, God? Are you listening? Please.
Oh no.
Please.
Go up to the surface where there's grass and trees and
I don't want to log back in.
I'm not testing fate. I promise I'm not testing
Promise? Yes, I will not start random forest fires. You have my scout's honor. No random forest fires. If I burn something down, it'll be in a controlled environment. Like a particular tree or some shit just out of spite. But no entire forests.
Oh my god.
Our days of burning forests are over.
Thank God, too. Whenever you just randomly set things on fire, I was like, no.
I still want to burn some stuff, but in controlled environments. Like in trees that are like isolated, you know? Not whole ass forests, though.
Feels bad. It definitely feels bad indeed, Lorito.
Yeah.
I'm not testing fate, Lily. You're on top of a lava pool. Okay.
Yeah, Lily, if there's anything to learn from me right now, go the fuck away from that shit.
I'm trying to head up, okay? I'm going to head up.
Do you have a water bucket on you?
No.
You should start carrying one.
Maybe I should.
You owe me big time, Rex. Yeah, I owe you no more burned forests. Let's see if this works. Did you turn on keep inventory? Because I hope it works. You merciful being. Oh my god. I would have actually been so sad. We spent all stream mining. It would have been like going into the Twilight Forest and fucking going through all of that shit and then just the server crashing.
And dying every time you enter the Nether after getting tons of ores, because that is what lava does to M.
Yeah.
It just hates her. Truly. It's a running meme at this point that she just cannot go near lava.
Okay. I'm gonna log in. If I lose all my stuff, I'm going to sleep.
Oh my god.
I know it's only 11:20. I'm not even tired. I'm going to sleep.
No, don't go to sleep.
I will knock myself out. I will slam my head against my bed frame and fall unconscious.
Oh my god. You know, fire is good. Okay, see trees. Trees. Wait, let's eat food before we do it.
Let's meet our maker chat. This is gonna be.
You know, that's a good idea. That is true. I should do that. I just have not done that. Where am I right now? Oh wow, I walked all the way over here. My dog though is here, I think. So we're gonna have to turn around.
Oh, I hate this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, there might be a chance. Wait, there might be a chance, chat.
You're gonna survive it?
Wait, maybe.
Maybe.
Wait, maybe.
Really going through it right now. Yeah,
Please, please, if there is a God in heaven, please, no! Okay.
Keep inventory?
Yeah, keep inventory, thanks God. But honestly, now that I think about it, I dug underground. I went to the bottom of the lava lake and I dug through the bottom of it and then covered it up on top of me. If I had to, I could have gotten 50 billion blocks, went back there, and then just tunneled my shit out.
That is true, you could have done that. Which would have been not fun, but it would have worked.
But it would have been possible. Anyway, thanks God, I will stay true to my word, even though I now realize that I'm a lucky son of a bitch no matter what. Thank you.
Look at my dog, guys! See, it's been waiting patiently.
Do you want a rotten flesh?
No.
Here, I'll leave it outside in case you want a snack.
I don't want to talk right now. I almost just died.
Okay, chat. Sanity retained. Okay, we don't lose our minds today.
Sanity almost went down the drain.
What happened to my pulverizer?
What happened to my pulverizer?
What happened to my pulverizer?
We don't talk about what just happened, okay? I'm alive. That's all that matters.
God, that was straight up. I've never prayed that hard in my life, and I've like bounced through 3 different like religious churches. Like, I've been like Pentecostal churches. I've been in Catholic. I've been in Baptist.
All the churches.
All the churches.
And
I've never prayed that hard. Oh.
Minecraft inventory.
God, I worship a Minecraft God more than I worship a real God right now. It's like that Christian music they'd sing as a Christian rock. It's like, God's not dead, he's surely alive, he's living on the inside, roaring like a lion. Where did I put that one book?
This dog shouldn't even be here. It TP'd. Oh, it's gonna TP. Great.
I like all these books though. Yeah, there's the warning.
They tried to force the Holy Ghost into me. Why would they do that? Why would they do that?
Who's trying to force the Holy Ghost into Horley?
We went to a Pentecostal once. And
oh my God, no! Like genuinely, this isn't a dig on like Pentecostal viewers, but I just it's a new experience. It is just a straight up unique experience.
It is unique.
It is unique. They have a lot of rules on like how you have to like, you know, do everything. Like women can't like wear pants. You have to wear dresses. And like skirts and stuff. And you can never have them like above the knee. They always got to be below the knee. I don't think they're allowed to wear makeup like at all.
I wear mascara, so I'm already yeeted out of here.
Yeah, you're not allowed to. Well, like you own jeans, Lily. Anyway, they have to wear like you don't have to wear mascara. You can't wear makeup. I don't remember what other like little stipulations are about that, but they take like everything seriously. The book by the book. only church I've ever been in is like a Mormon church. I don't think I've ever been in one of those.
Okay, please.
That was your one and only freebie because I'm in a good mood. No more after that, capiche? Yeah, no more forest fires. Oh my god.
Okay. Stay. I swear to God, if you TP to me again when I'm in like the ravine, don't. That's the T. Don't do it.
Okay, good. This shouldn't get pumped into that. Let's just go ahead. We'll pulverize this coal with whatever power we have remaining, just so that we can get the dust to make more power. Yep. And then, once we macerate all of the coal, we can just get to doing other stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna give you all my iron to pulverize.
What if it's a forest that you planted? Yeah, like I said, I'll burn stuff just in like isolated areas, not whole ass forest, because I know that's probably what's the annoying bit. But we're still gonna be able to.
I would fail instantly, Jay.
Hey, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to my humble abode.
Can I pulverize it all?
If you don't want it to get mixed up with mine. Just let me get the fuel. Actually, pay me fuel.
Sure, give me a sec. I have. How much fuel do you need?
A lot. How much ore do you have?
How's 32 blocks of coal?
Okay, well that'll definitely get a job done.
Holy
fucking shit, Lily. You sure you're willing to part with this?
201. Okay, wait, I didn't mean it like that.
You sure you're willing to part with this?
Yeah.
Okay, well, throw in your stuff, man. Have fun. Oh my god!
What?
Thank you, Super Swaggy J, for following. I really do appreciate it. Let's put this in here. Alright, sweet, it does work. Alright, that should be generating energy, going straight up our house. And I just jumped into the water and filling up our battery. Probably won't fill up faster than it can output though, but we'll see.
Is there a chest that I can put it in that'll bring it up into the pulverizer?
Yes, do you not see this double chest right here?
Oh, that's the chest I need to put stuff in?
Yes.
Okay. Sweet, because I have lots.
Oh shit, wait, I should probably take all my shit out of here first.
Out of where?
Out of this chest on the side, because these are all my ores.
Oh, okay, yeah. I've already started the process.
Yeah, I went ahead and... It's okay, I might steal some of your stuff, though, because I'm not sure how much iron processed.
Like, probably 10 of processed, I don't know.
Oh, jeez, I don't have enough chest room. Hold on, this will be okay. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Hold on. Okay, now I can do that. What's up?
So it goes into here? Oh, wow, yeah, it does. Cool.
Yep.
Or turn him off and on. Oh, shoot, you're right. I have to turn the dog on and off. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
What's wrong with your dog?
It keeps teleporting even though it's sitting down back at base. And I'll be like in a ravine or something and it'll teleport onto the ledge and I just want to...
We'll do some organization because I know my lack of organization is killing Dragon. So let's just go ahead and put all of our ingots in here. We'll get the rest of this stuff out another time because it can't be asked. But we'll put the ingots in there at least.
On. Off. On. Oh, shoot, gotta get close. On.
Welcome, welcome over here where we burn stuff and do magic. Yep, and kill Lily.
Off. What?
What?
Sorry, I was turning my dog on and off. What?
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 What's up?
Oh, I don't know. I thought you called for me.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I'm just... Oh, okay. Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
The scene for the Spider-Verse.
Like, goes, hey.
Hey. That was such... Oh, that was another movie I saw that I loved. I loved Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
That is a lot of iron, but I see why you need that, you know, ground up.
Right? Yeah, I need all of the iron.
There we go. I need to get a chunk loader because in order to get all my stuff farmed, we kind of just have to around here. But we did it. We got more resources, which is what we needed. This compactor we can go ahead and throw in that ores chest. That way we always know where it is. past that, we could smelt all this stuff up another time. Let's take out the nether rack since that's kind of clogging that up.
Hello back, I'm Shelock. Welcome back, Jay. That was funny.
It's a lot of ores that we got. That was a pretty nice payout.
Is 10 out of 10.
My what noises?
The scary, like, follow noise.
Oh, me screaming whenever people follow me? Yeah.
Yeah. It's a meme and a half.
Oh, man.
That's just
I don't... What can we do with Thaumcraft right now? Oh, yeah, I forgot we need more paper. I started a research and I couldn't finish it.
I'm going on 3 hours of streaming right now.
How long have I been streaming? Probably not as long. Definitely not as long.
An hour or two?
Maybe. I don't know how long you've been streaming before I got out of rehearsals.
Yeah, I don't know either. I'm not sure. Ems and I were streaming for quite a while, but now she's having issues with it, so it's gonna be a while till she can stream again because her headphones broke on the stream. Literally on stream, her headphones just yeeted themselves into
Can
oblivion.
we get an F in the chat, boys?
Yeah, that's F-worthy, truly. Yeah, I have plenty of coal. I still have another stack and a half of blocks.
The greatest enemy of Vanguard is lava. Yep, always. We're gonna make something immune. That's it. I'm always bringing fire resistant potions with me. That's it. We're gonna brew some up.
That's a lot smarter than I am.
I
was about to sleep, but if you're ending soon, yeah, I'll probably end off in like 10 minutes once I've finished organizing all of this stuff.
Let's see.
Okay,
How long have I been streaming?
No iron plate. What?
I can probably end off with you. Why not? I've been going for like an hour, but it is getting a bit late. Or do you want to end it off at like midnight, just on the dot?
You know what? Sure, I can go 30 more minutes.
Yeah, let's do that.
Put a bed next to a hole. Go make a killing machine. Oh no.
And Jazzy's already got one. It's just grinding up chickens.
Yeah, it's his JFC farm, aka Jazzy Fried Chicken. We visit it often. That is why I always have a large stock of chicken on me.
Speaking of which, you got some spare?
Yeah, I actually do.
Because I only got 6 pieces. Here.
Here you go.
Thank you.
I got you.
Yeah, I mean, we can show the progress on the town. Actually, Lily, could you make that magic area kind of soon?
Yes.
Because I do need it to do a lot of Thaumcraft stuff.
Okay, we're gonna put the magic area over here. I can probably do that one next.
Like, if you at least can, like, if you can at the very least put in the floor so I can go ahead and put stuff in it, that would be nice.
Okay, yeah, I can do that. How large do you need it?
It would probably vary.
Like, what is vary? What does that mean?
I don't know. I know that at the very least, the infusion altar, there's gonna be other stuff in there, like, you know, to run, like, the essential smelting and stuff.
Okay, because I think.
But the infusion altar itself is 3x3, and then there's got to be a bunch of pillars around it, which take up even more space.
3x3. Okay.
So no, just don't think of 3x3. Think of like it needs to be big. It needs to be big.
Okay. Because eventually, I think what might be a better solution is follow me. I can make a temporary solution here, but eventually, I think the better option is going to be, the big rock that's going to be built into the guild hall will take up, like, this whole area.
Maybe.
And, like, could put it in the rock.
Maybe.
Like, it's on a way down.
Yeah, so like, if you want, like, we can look up the, what exactly, because I haven't looked it up necessarily in a hot minute. We can look up what the altar is and try to guesstimate how large it is, and then see how doable that is.
Yeah, get me some dimensions. Once you get me hard dimensions...
Because we only need one altar, and then if that, we can just make different floors for all the other stuff. Just as long as it's big enough to fit the altar at the very least, we'll be fine.
At the base, yeah. Okay, get me dimensions. If you get me actual dimensions, I can work with that.
Okay.
But just telling me large, and if I make it large and it's not large enough, that's just...
I'm thinking it might be like 9x9 floor, maybe more.
Yeah, get me a minimum, and I can work from there. I'll probably make it a little larger than the minimum, but I want to make sure it's enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most likely needs to be tall as well. I think that's inherent, right? Like big magic room, you're gonna make it tall.
Do you need any coal?
What do you mean? I
was just saying if you need any coal, I have.
I mean, I could always put more in my engine.
Here. Take another half stack.
Thanks.
I got you. I have plenty of coal.
Yeah.
I have lots and lots of it.
Sweet.
Okay, we're gonna actually organize it. I hate that. I want this at the bottom. It's so unfortunate. Get like the most deaths. I mean, I think I'm 4th right now.
Well, let's see what the leaderboard says. It's a number of deaths. We've got Max is at 20. Emily is at 18. Ruta is at 14. I'm actually at 4th. You're at 5th.
Oh,
I overtook you with that death I just got.
Yeah, wait, lol. I was 4th.
Yeah. Let's check deaths per hour. Max
now,
still got the highest. I die infrequently. All my deaths are spaced out.
Oh, Max dies a lot.
You're number 4 in deaths per hour.
Because most of them happened all in a very quick span of time, and you know whose fault that was?
Nope. You have the most time played. How do you feel? You have more time played on this server than God herself.
That is really unfortunate. I apparently have no life.
Yeah.
In the past week and a half that this server has been up, I have supposedly played 2 days worth of time.
Yeah.
I have no life. I do school and then I work on this.
Yeah.
You know, I need to finish editing Harry Potter. It's so close to being done. I did the voice lines. I literally have edited all of the footage. I just need to do one more pass over it and like make sure it makes sense and all of that. But my little brain's just like, nah, I'm gonna build on Mythos. Why should I finish editing this video that is so close to being done? Why do that when I can just play Mythos?
Oh crap, Zoc just typed in chat. I think he's listening in.
Makes me feel less bad about my progress knowing you're on here. In fairness though, I haven't been trying to progress. I've just been trying to build and gather materials to build. Because these freaking things take so much wood and iron. It's ridiculous. I have quite a few stacks though. Did you go AFK? I have been AFK on the server multiple times, in fairness. Like, even today, I was AFK for like a solid like 2 or 3 hours. I was like just doing stuff, but I forgot to log off. So like, it happens, I swear. I haven't always been online. I've just mostly been online. We don't need to talk about it. It's not a big deal. Oh shoot, I forgot about this.
This lets me double jump? Whatever, we can't infuse right now. We shouldn't even study infusion at this point. We can't make any of this stuff no matter how cool it is.
Okay.
Artifice might even be tricky at times. But I got no clue.
Okay, this is how we're gonna
And I know we definitely know that it needs a lot to craft because this Arcane Grappler is tedious.
Yeah.
Time played is a game telling you about your addiction. Yeah.
100%. It definitely is. This is definitely the weirdest way of doing this, but we're gonna roll with it. Just don't say anything, chat, please. I swear it makes sense, sort of.
Potion sprayer. Ever full urn?
This.
Thaumium Essentia smelter. Is that just a better Essentia smelter? And this looks like a better version of that. Chemical automation. Essentia transport. Essentia distillation.
Bam. We're gonna. Oh no.
And here's the magic.
Oh wait, yeah, chat. Look what I got in the dungeon, by the way.
So this is probably a shotgun effect.
Oh, wait, I showed this off earlier. Look at me. Do I look intimidating yet? Watch out. Watch out.
I don't quite understand this. Should be able to make physical.
By the way, Rex.
Hey.
Could I see that book God left earlier?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, I just want to take a peek at that.
Come over.
Yep, on my way. I want to do one last look-see at that before I end my stream off for the night. I'm right behind you.
Why is this getting drained more than it can? Whatever. Here.
Thank you. Let's observe this. Gonna head down here. Yeah. Hello again. Don't panic. I'm only sending this message out of...
Let's see. Okay, artifice. We still need a theory, but we've already started one here, and it looks like we're going for oromancy. Oh, now I remember why I never finished that. It was because of the moon stuff. That might be what we need, though. Let's go grab our scribing tools, wherever those are. Scribing. Huh. There they are. Let's snap a scan of that moon. Okay, that's not what I wanted, but... Okay, we got the moon. I don't know if we needed a waning gibbous or a waxing gibbous, though. I already forgot. We can go up and check, though. Might as well get all the other quarters, though. There we go. So it's all 5 quarters of the night sky. The most annoying ones to get are the moon phases. Give me my book.
Wonderful. Yeah, here's your book.
Thank you. You can put this back now.
I got you.
Bunk.
I need space for everything, and I just don't have the space, and it's making me sad.
Son of a waning gibbous. We have the waxing gibbous.
I'm pretty sure it's dangerous. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's fine. I'm tired.
We wanted artifice. I think we just have to gamble with that. Oh yeah, we're out of paper. Let's put some in.
Inky blackness.
Don't oromancy.
That doesn't sound ominous in the slightest way possible, so I think it's fine.
14 infusion. No.
Different types of timbers. Okay.
That's infusion. That's alchemy. No. Oromancy. Artifice. Okay, let's make a daylight sensor.
More chests.
That can't be too hard, right? It's not too bad.
Okay, I'd say in the span of the past 2 days, I have deforested a couple of forests. And I have mined a lot. So we should be set for a hot minute when it comes to building.
Let's go get some sand. We need the glass anyway for the near future.
I need more than a single chest. What was I thinking? Actually, I should take 3. I keep making them one at a time. Whoopsies. You know what? It's not that big of a deal. It's fine. We'll put this here.
Good place to get sand. Maybe the desert.
And then... This is so unfortunate. I can put like one here, maybe? No, it won't let me. At least brain has 24%. Yeah, my brain's on low charge right now, so it's working even less than usual.
Yeah, it is pretty late. I'm getting sleepy. This is normally around the time of night where we just vibe.
Yeah, we will just sit and go. Like last night, I was up really late because I was just doing like I was fireproofing everything actually. Rick helped with a lot of it, but doing the houses over again so they're fireproof. Like my brain went like dead, just yikeroo. Okay, we have this. I want to keep them all together. So things that have like a lot of, I kind of want to keep them all in one spot. So like these, for example, this goes in Thaumcraft. What has a lot here? These rubies do, yeah.
So instead of burning them, Lily does normal deforest. Yeah, she just chops them all down. She doesn't burn them. She just...
Yeah, I deforest.
She just excavates the trees.
Yeah. I excavate them. Yeah. Okay, let's sort that as it is. That looks like the most normal. Okay,
Tap.
those crystals at. I was in the chest, I was in the chest, I was in the chest. And you tapped me on the other... the chest? Can I repeat that? And you know what the in the chest means?
No, not exactly. Can you clarify?
Last night was like 1%, but yeah, I was running out not even a single percent. It was like 0.1. I was just repeating, it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it eventually. As I'm like replacing everything like block by block.
Did Lily not leave them floating? She might have, we don't know. Lily, do you leave trees floating? Yes, no.
Totally.
You're dead.
I would.
You're a dead woman walking.
Oh.
Alright, boys, we wait for some of this glass to cook. How about we have what flavor is this? Blueberry Nutri-Grain bar.
A blueberry.
Pull this open. Get out the crumbs. They're going everywhere. The grain of Nutra. How?
The grain of Nutra, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm putting this here. No, wrong button. I mean, wrong chest.
This is important when you don't know whether she did or not. She didn't, and she will pay in the near future.
What? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Please don't murder me anytime soon. Please don't murder me.
I'll just do it when you least expect it.
Oh, wait, you said you would stop.
This is an exception.
No. I don't want to die. I don't like any of the. I don't like the sorting buttons. They look weird half the time. You're not cobblestone.
Here we are.
Fire. Alright, I'll put this here, I think, because I have nowhere else to put it. This is really, like, a really good bow, for the record.
Damn.
Burrito, do you play Genshin Impact? Ooh, yeah, we got some Genshin fans. I know Marcia plays a lot of it.
Personally, I don't like the story. I couldn't get into the story. I mean, I really like it's really pretty. It's a really beautiful game. But the story, man, I couldn't.
Because this update is about making friends. Ooh! I had no idea what I was doing in Game of, you know?
Yeah, I beat like the entire first act, and then I was like, I don't vibe with this, so I just stopped.
For me, it's the gacha game aspect, because I just don't like gacha games. But, like,
yeah, the rolling. But the characters are interesting. It's really pretty. Like, there's a lot of work put into it. I like it, but I don't know. It's just the story. It's not for me.
It don't vibe. Hey, it's the zombie heart. It's wonderful. Let me see if I can scan anything. Let's see if I found anything new and exciting. Okay, I found one new thing, lol.
We need to get our quartz slivers so we can stop seeping flux into the air.
Oh wait, I'm gonna go pick up my stuffs from your thing. Yeah. How much of it has melted?
Yeah.
Smelted?
I don't know.
Smelteried? Oh, quite a bit. Wonderful. Okay, I have iron for days, guys. Lots of iron. I know also, Rex, you're gonna need a ton of it for Golden Mency.
Is waxing or waning? Is waxing like meaning it's almost a full moon? Because if so, I'll wait till tonight because that means it's full. Because I need a scan of the full moon. I also need one of the sun. Let's go ahead and grab that.
Okay, how much do I have in here? Let's make some...
No paper. Whoops. Yeah.
Oh, money bag. Okay, let's put this away.
It's the sun. There we go.
And look. See, it doesn't like it goes out on its own. It doesn't hold. So like, it doesn't set on fire.
Sometimes some games you should just play not for the story, but I can't do that. So who am I to talk? Yeah, I just can't.
Going to the electro area at some point. It's going to be level 7 area right now.
I just can't not. I need story. If I'm not vibing with the story, I can't vibe with the game.
Poop.
Are you just spamming fire now?
No.
Zap. Zap.
Stop.
Zap. Zap. Zap.
Hey, but playing mini games recently, like golf with friends, and I love golf with your friends.
I suck at that game.
I hate you. He's actually amazing at it, but he gets so bored by games he's good at that he refuses to play them, or even worse, he'll play them and then he'll pretend to be bad and just do nothing the entire time. Because for some reason, being bad at the game is more fun than trying. He's laughing. This is sad. Sad boy hours.
Lily didn't set herself on fire this time. Oh yeah, she has a functioning spell now.
Okay, wait, let's not bring that up. It was it's a
yeah, no, the background you hear fire, that's this cooking away.
Okay, I think we're about
So,
good. I guess I can just make some of these blocks and kind of showcase how it works. So we'll take a bunch of this. We'll need a bunch of this. And we just go at it. Okay, so the first step is you make your wood. Lots of wood. Then you make your iron nuggets. I don't know why I'm saying it like this. Okay, and then you make the sticks, and from the sticks you make this thingy. Boom. And we'll keep them all up here for now because I want to get a bunch of them ready. Have you played Codenames before? I have actually. I played it with my family too, like on a family game night or whatever. It's really fun, yeah. We tried playing it in our friend group too, but it didn't last very long. Everyone lost interest really quickly, sadly. But it is a fun game. I like playing it with like
dungeon.
Large groups. It gets very muddled.
What gets what? I'm sorry, I was spacing the hell out.
Oh no, you good. We were talking about this game called Codenames.
You're funnier than being smart and knowing how to win all the time. Yeah. Yeah, that's how I feel. Sometimes just being bad at a game is kind of fun.
Yeah, exactly. That's how I play games.
That's how you are forced to play games. You don't have the choice.
You know, when Undertale tells you can run, that's I know that.
Remember when you beat the entirety of Undertale with a stream delay?
Oh my god, yeah, okay, fun fact. So I played Undertale, but it was really weird, like the full screen wasn't working, so I was streaming it to Rex, like on Discord, and he's like, oh, you can just full screen the stream, so I was like, oh yeah, I can do that, but apparently there was a delay, so I was struggling really hard through all of Undertale with the boss fights, and he's like, why are you so bad? It's like you're doing this 2 seconds later, and I'm like, I don't know!
It's just nice foreshadowing.
At that when we were playing, though.
Yeah.
Like, what the... And then I found out it was because I played the entire game with a delay because it was through the stream and it takes like a few seconds and all that. So like, yeah, there you go. It'd be that way. Alright, we made a ton of this. So now, in order to make them reinforce, you gotta take iron nuggets. And you gotta take like 3 of them and put them around like this. And then this will get 3 stacks in return.
Okay,
it
that's
takes,
your glass.
like I said, a lot of iron for no reason at all, but it'd be that way.
We can use a lot of that glass to make more of these jars, though. If Lily actually makes that magic place, we'll have a place to store all of these jars.
I'm sorry. I'm getting around to it, I swear.
It's like a...
I'm currently making the blocks so that I can make that.
The sun to set. It's gonna be... It's half day. It's midday. Like we did a kill like 5 minutes of time.
Yeah, what time is it? Oh wow, it's already, yeah, I thought it was way earlier.
It would take too long to go fuck with library.
The event. That's actually really cool though. One of my problems with Genshin was the fact that it didn't feel like the whole friend aspect was really integrated into the game.
Yeah, like, it really just felt like a single player game.
Yeah, and then like, cause then when you went with a friend in their world, there was like all these rules and whatnot, like, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't do that. I was like, bruh! I would just like an MMO type feeling where it's all open world.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're making lots of blocks. Perfecto. Okay, we'll take another stack of that. Make that into iron nuggets. Perfect. Yeah, all of the
we should get
nuggets
into Golomancy. This book has taught me many things. how to manipulate matter and magic on a fundamental level, how to imbue objects with magical properties, and even how to draw magic from the very air around me, so some things elude me. There are some very basic but amazingly magical things almost anyone can do. Just stacking a few blocks together in the right pattern will cause them to transform into semi-sentient animated golems. Is this even possible? Why would it even happen? Is the ore somehow responsible for this? I should study this phenomenon more closely. Okay, so I've got to make an iron golem or a snow golem.
Oh yeah, snow golems are easier. I have pumpkins.
Yeah, give me a pumpkin. I'll go to a snow place.
Yeah, there's one just like if you go straight from here. There's wait, no, there's not. I got rid of that mountain. There's more mountains in that area though. If you just, it's okay. There's one left. I left one, and then if you go a little further, there's like a
I'm just
bit
gonna go
more.
this way.
That whole area was grass before, and I just demountained it, guys. There's nothing there anymore. Whoopsies.
Next favorite pastime is mostly messing with others. Yeah, it really is.
100%.
Riley's dumb and played against Sans like that. No, she never did that. She went a neutral route because I made her go into the game completely and let people help her. Yeah, so she killed Toriel and she killed Papyrus before she got it through a thick skull that, hey, maybe I shouldn't kill people.
Okay, well you didn't warn me. Mm-hmm. And she was acting really sus, okay? She was all like, "Grr, you can't leave. I baked you a pie though." And I'm like, is that pie poisoned or something? Why are you so like, what?
Only you, Lily. Only you find sus in the most innocent of people. And then find nothing in the most sus of people.
She was obviously sus. I'm sorry.
Sure, Lily. Sure.
Point is, I thought she was sus, so I burked her. She's dead. Let's put this into here. Perfect. Okay. This up here. Okay. Good.
Hello there, bud. Scan.
This down here. And this in here. I don't know why organizing chests is like actually low-key kind of chill. Is about the brother and the sister. The only reason I play that game is because I like the story.
She killed Mother Goat? Yeah, I don't. She is the worst. That's what we know that. Lily is just the worst.
Sorry, I felt really bad about it afterwards.
You might have beat it. You might have killed Metaton too. I don't remember.
Metaton? I don't think I did.
My findings are confusing to say the least. You killed Papyrus. My findings are confusing to say the least. The natural golems, you didn't kill Undyne. The natural golems that can be created are indeed infused with Vis, but I do not believe their creation is thaumaturgical in nature. Whatever force animates them seems to come from elsewhere. Still, my research has at least borne some fruit. I have studied this animating force, and I believe I can recreate it using thaumaturgical principles. I should further my studies as soon as possible. And boom, we even learned Golemancy!
Golemancy. Alright. I like Papyrus. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to. It was a mistake.
Yeah, Lily's the worst.
And because it didn't seem like there was any other way. And I was like, bruh, because I tried sparing him at first, and then he just engaged on a fight again. And I was like, what? And then I did it again, and he engaged on a fight again. And I was like, what the? So I was like, fine, I'll just, you're fine. If you want to fight, we'll fight. And then I killed him, and then I was like, oh, well, you could have not done that. And I was like, what do you mean?
Oh yeah, that did happen a very long time ago. Martian Candy sat down and beat Undertale in one sitting. I think I showed up for a bit of it. I distinctly remember. I think I was around the Metaton area, but I don't think I was there before that. How do you not mean to press the stab button? Because she's the worst.
You know what would be fun?
It's just inherent. What?
What? You know what would be really cool though? We should do a one sitting like grindia stream once the game is fully out.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, it would be cool.
And show off how much of a professional I am at that game. In one sitting though, that's gonna be a hot minute. Me and Candy, we sped run through the dialogue and it was like 10 hours.
Oh.
Damn. Have fun with one sitting, Lily.
Wait. Maybe not a single sitting. Or like 2 sittings.
Yeah, okay, Lily.
You literally I killed the hardest boss's brother. I know, I didn't mean to. It was an accident, sort of. I just didn't really think there was another way to get around it.
I mean, you spared Undyne, you spared Metaton, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
You spared Ascor. And you spared Flowy.
Who?
Flowy the flower. Yeah. Even though you really wanted to kill him, I remember that. Because you're an asshole.
But it's an evil flower. Of course I'd want to kill it.
Yeah, but that game's all about forgiveness.
Yeah. Flower's stupid.
Deltarune isn't, though. Deltarune, you can do whatever the fuck you want. That's what I love about Deltarune. Is because the main boss in Deltarune, the very last guy, he's just an asshole. He's just an asshole.
Alrighty, I've emptied my backpacks. I mostly organized my chest. I made a ton of blocks that I can start working with tomorrow. Good progress. Sweet. I think that is probably where I'm gonna end my stream off here for the night.
Full moon. I don't have paper. Okay, we need to rush back. Don't end yet, please.
Yeah, what?
Don't
I muted as you said that and I was like, and unmuted.
Do not end yet. Give me a second. Let me go home and then scan this the moon.
Okay.
I lost my boat.
The queen's son, but he lost his soul. Yeah. But it's still an evil flower. It's like a really evil flower.
That evil flower was a person.
Yeah, that's why I ended up sparing him. But he's still a jerk. But he's a spared jerk. In hindsight, probably shouldn't have killed Papyrus. It was a mistake.
Or a goat mom.
Maybe I was just really angry the entire time I played that game because I felt like I was so bad at fights, and maybe the reason I was so bad at the fight, well, no, we know the reason I was bad at the fights was because the stream delay, but bruh. Maybe that's why I was so aggressive. I was mad.
You gotta deal. And that's how you play grind. You get your friends to pay you and then carry them. Yeah. Thinking about which run I'd attempt if I played Undertale. I've done all of them. I played a genocide one, and I got all the way up to the very end of it, and then I just closed my game and reset my save file because I didn't want to fuck it up. Because if you beat genocide, it fucks up your game file no matter what. Hi. Alright, I need paper quickly so I can scan this moon.
There's some sugar cane over here.
I'm just running into my house.
If he did peaceful ending, he's a good guy. Yeah, I've never done the peaceful ending. I did the one neutral route, and I was gonna play it again, but then we just got distracted by other games.
Yeah. Because Lily is easily distracted.
Wow.
So am I, though.
I wonder if I would take damage.
There we go. We can use these notes and study that. We're worrying about the rest of this later. Fuck that. Okay. Let's end off our streams.
Okay, come down.
Okay.
I opened the doors for you. Alrighty. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching the stream tonight. It was pretty fun. We just kind of vibed the whole time. It was great. I hope you guys all have great nights, days, wherever you may be. And with that, I'm going to be ending off for the day. Thanks for watching. Thanks for chatting. It was a ton of fun. Bye-bye.
Watch Lava Torment, Emily, and Almost Rex. Yeah. So I hope you had fun this good time, guys. I'll try to do it more in the future. Probably going to try to get some work done tomorrow. We'll see if I stream tomorrow or not. Who knows? I might. Probably won't do a long stream, though. We'll just see how I feel on how badly I procrastinate. But I will try to keep consistently streaming. I know I try to kind of came out the gate strong, like I'm streaming daily pretty much. But in the future, I might take a couple of days off a week, maybe a few, because, I am in college and eventually things will start getting a little bit hectic, considering I'm in a few shows right now and I'm also got a bunch of classes to worry about. So I got to juggle everything, but it doesn't mean I'm just going to drop streaming. Even if it's rough at times, I'll try to at least get an hour or two a day or every couple of days. No matter what happens, I'll always be around. And if I'm not, then I will always come back. It's just it's a born guarantee. So Thank you so much, Dragon. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll definitely see you in the next stream. Take care. Have good nights. Have good days, wherever it is. Peace out.